Welcome to Bins.
Welcome to Thanks God for putting your bins out.
Thank you, God,
Season
for Bins.
4, episode 3.
Episode 3.
Do you
You're
remember?
in it. We're in it.
Do you remember season 3, episode 8?
How could I forget?
Yeah.
In fact, I watched it back this week.
Did ya?
Absolute classic.
That was a classic
It
episode.
was a classic.
So if you're watching on YouTube, do yourself a favor.
Go back, check it out. Episode 8, season 3.
Comment on it.
Absolute banger. If you get anything from the 4 seasons of Bin Night, it's got to be episode 8 from season 3. It's the best one.
It does.
They did such a good job.
Season
Us.
3, episode 8. They killed it in that
night.
episode.
It was, of course, the robot
Yeah.
clones that we had in while we were in Sydney.
The jokes were
Getting
flowing.
reamed for not getting enough KPIs.
Yeah.
Effectively. How have you been? Hope your week's been good. Mine's been great-tastic. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? I went to I went to Brisbane.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I went and
Lovely
saw
town. Or Brisbane, if
Yeah.
you're from America.
Brisneyland.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Great name.
I went to the Fortitude Music Hall. Have you ever been there?
I haven't. I've been past the front,
Yeah.
and I've seen a Muay Thai fight on video that was out the front of there.
Okay.
2 on 1.
Yeah, I did see. I've seen that.
That's great. Who'd you see?
Crooked Colors.
Any good?
They were amazing.
Did a good show?
So, yeah, a couple of
Say
thousand
that
people
about
there.
every band you see. They're always amazing.
I don't go and see shit. I'm the John West of.
I'm the John West of consuming
yeah.
live music.
It
Only
was
the
sick.
best. Yep.
And then what else? Yesterday I executed a project I've been working on.
Like you started it, or you?
It was finalized. It went ahead.
Nice.
So we've been working on a all ages show at Elsewhere, and yesterday was that all ages show.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah, it was
How'd
cool.
you go?
It was really good.
Good turnout.
Yeah, great turnout.
How much money did you make over the bar if no one's allowed to drink?
None.
Okay.
Maybe they made maybe 4 mocktails.
Okay. Easy night for the barman.
Yeah. And they were, well, not really, because I imagine mocktails would be a pain in the ass to make.
I mean, if he made 4 over the entire night,
That,
it wouldn't matter if it took him 45 minutes to cook that bad boy up.
No. They were $15 a pop.
And these are kids. They've never been to a bar before. They don't know how long it takes to get a
No,
cocktail.
that's right. So joke's on you, kids.
That kid's going to turn 18 and he's going to go to a bar and order I don't know what, and get it in 45 seconds and be like, what?
Yeah.
And tip hard.
Yeah.
Tip hard if it's you.
What have you been doing?
I've had a busy week. I can't remember why, but it was busy as fuck. Yep.
Yep.
No reason.
That's
Just
good.
birthday. Oh, yeah, just birthdays. I did see, I don't know if you heard in the gig guide last week that Fast Johnny and the Slow Burners was playing at Vinnie's.
Oh, yeah.
Did manage to catch a bit of that set. And
How'd you go?
It was delightful.
How were they?
It was packed room.
Good turnout.
It was great.
Good turnout.
Good turnout.
I just realized I said good turnout like that, but with this
And you
microphone,
turned out?
you got to go like this.
You've got to be in there. Yeah, that's right.
You can't go like this.
That's bad.
You got to do it like this.
I can even hear the difference here when you do it.
See,
So
I
it is
wish I
working.
could hear myself.
Nah.
Why?
You don't want that. You don't want that.
I do. I miss it.
Other than that, skateboarding. Still learning to skateboard. Getting that underway, and 0 broken bones since season. You might remember I had a broken wrist at the start of season 3. It's all healed. We're good. We're good to go.
But up until episode 8.
I think I lost it around episode 6.
Yeah, so that's what made episode 8
That's
so
right.
good.
That's what brought it home. That's what really brought it home.
Is that a good keyboard?
Amazing keyboard. It's a An Pro 2, but
Yeah.
it's for gaming. It's a 60%. I don't know if you want that.
I've got a 60% keyboard.
You don't game. Why do you want a 60% keyboard?
Because I'm a typist.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
writer.
you miss all the F keys. You miss your arrow keys.
What
It's
for?
hard
What
to
do I
get
need
to
them for?
delete. What?
What do I, there's a delete button?
Yeah, but you've got to like shift and function and delete. It's a pain.
No, it's fine.
No.
No, I really enjoy it.
No, you enjoy the aesthetic
Yeah,
of a minimal keyboard.
Yeah.
That's
and
not
the
functional.
clicky noises that it makes.
That's just any mechanical keyboard. They all do that.
Yeah, I know. I don't want a full big yuck.
You want
Who
an
wants-
80% board.
80%
You
would
want
be
80%.
nice.
That's got the arrow keys. It's
Yeah,
got
I miss the arrow keys.
It's got pick
But
it
you-
up and pick it down.
But you can get a 60% with the arrow keys.
Yeah, it's called an 80%er.
No, that's not correct. So they take out two of the alt keys and the shift key is shortened.
Oh, and they.
Yeah.
See, well, that.
Do you know
has
who
that
got
as
me
well,
into
but
it? Michael fucking DeVries.
Yeah, look, same. All right, on with the show. We've got a great show for you.
No
Starting
one cares
with the
that you've got a ducky
news.
keyboard, Chris Payne.
Oh, Ducky and Ann Pro are like the Holden and Commodores of keyboards.
Are they?
Yeah.
The Mercedes and BMW.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like the Getz and the Jazz.
Yeah, the Hyundai versus the Kia.
Yeah, same area,
Yeah.
but like not top of the range, but still weapons. For gaming. In the news this week, you might have seen 4-day work week is being trialled in South Australia.
Talk to us about this.
Oh, don't say it like that. I didn't actually do research on it. But in South Australia, I believe in the next month, they are going to start rolling out 4-day work weeks within certain jobs. And it will mean that you get your 5-day pay for 4 days of work.
But do you have to do like 12-hour days or something?
No. You have to do 8-hour days.
Who's they?
I don't know. There's a whole list of companies that are doing it. It's not Woolworths. It's
I was
not
going to say
Coles.
like Woolworths or
No.
retail stores are not doing a 4-day
It's like
week.
fucking. It's not banks either, but
It's
it's
like
like
public servants.
economic
Yeah.
companies or
Public servants.
Yeah, I don't even think that. I
Yeah,
think it's
well, they
more
already do a 4-day week.
businesses, like office businesses.
Yeah, public servants.
Nah. Wait, is public servant? What does public servant mean?
Like, you work for the Department of Mayor Roads and Transport.
Yeah. That's something to do with council, though. Hey, it's not council. Not council people. It's like.
This
It's
is
like
a
if you work in
shit
like
story.
a contract factory that makes contracts or whatever. Those guys are kind
You
of
have no idea, do you?
Nah.
No.
No, I looked at the list and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun company. But they're trialing it out. If it works, they are going to spread it, and we may see it in the McDonald's and the Woolworths and the Cotton Ons.
Nah.
We might be seeing it in the Stockmans.
Stockman's.
Yeah, have you ever had Stockman the Carvery? It's fucking
Like, yeah.
delicious.
I do. I don't remember where or when. Maybe like a BP servo.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It
like,
would've
you
been
know, the
that.
road stop ones.
Curly fries. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that meat,
Like
that roast has been sitting there for
For ages.
ages.
How do you feel? What would you do with a 4-day work week? You're already doing it.
I already do. Yeah, mate, pretty much. Yeah, maybe like even 3.
Man, I would love a 4-day work week just because that means you could do a full-time job and have a hardcore side hustle.
Like skateboarding.
Well, no, like you could have a.
Yeah, but
if you've
why don't
got
you just
3
make?
other
Why don't you
days,
make?
you've basically got another whole week
But
off.
just make the side hustle your 4-day work week.
Well, yeah, but if you're not making enough money on that, i.e., me as a DJ,
Yeah,
then
it's coming though.
it's
I'm gonna
coming.
make you famous. Don't worry.
I'm gonna get famous one day, guys. I'm gonna get famous.
We need to just finish these records and
We'll finish them up and we'll get them out. But yeah, like for people that are, doing modeling on the side or doing some gig-based shit that's not a solid income, or they're at the start of it where you're not getting a lot of gigs because you don't have the exposure points yet.
or like driving a train in Sydney
Sure.
because they're never at work.
Well, imagine what this will do for the mining industry. They're already on like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
There's not much else to mine. They're already running out of things to mine.
They're building hollow earth for us.
Yeah.
That's the way. All right, let me look at the schematics here. I've got about 20 companies across Australia and New Zealand. So it's a very
Give me
small
one.
trial. Let's give her 1. I don't think I can do that. I don't think 7 News gave us that much information.
7 News
And
are
that's
under
where I
the
stole
pump
this
at the
from.
moment too.
Are they?
You
What
wait.
did they
Well,
do?
you wait for that story that we're going to run later on.
Oh, we're going to run that story? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, then let's skip over this. Lots of people are trialing it. 20
No one-
companies, in fact.
No one cares.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
4-day work week will never reach the financial services sector. Thanks for the tip, Chris Payne.
Thanks for the tip, Chris Payne. And while we've got you here,
Yeah.
give us a elaboration on that.
Sup, Chris and Dennis. Thanks for having me on the show.
That's all right.
You're
buddy.
welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Anytime.
Yeah,
We like
anytime.
having you here. In other news, Taylor Swift She's won another award.
Did
Album
she?
of the Year at the VMAs just this week.
Yeah.
And she's, last week. No, the week before.
Yeah.
No, the week
While
before.
ago, I
whatever.
think.
You know, it was the VMAs. She always wins shit.
Yeah, good for you.
But at this particular award, she announced her 13th coming album, studio album.
She got 13 records.
She got 13 fucking records.
Fucking
13 of
me.
them. So she's announced it. It's called Midnights, something like that. 13 songs.
That's a big catalogue.
Sorry, it's her 10th studio album, not 13th.
Wait,
Just adding extra numbers.
But it says there on the run sheet, 13th.
Yeah, I made that up.
Oh.
It's 10th. But there's 13 songs on it, and they're all about times that kept her up to midnight.
Oh. Like that song, Corn.
Like the song Corn. So she's on the night where she's won this award, she's announced that this new album's coming out while she's accepted the award. Classy act.
Yep.
Thanks for my award. New album's coming.
Yeah.
She drops that album on a specific date, which is
The 13th of...
No, I don't think it's the 13th. It's on... Where is it?
21st of October.
21st of October, which is Kim Kardashian's birthday.
Congrats.
Yeah,
well done.
She's dropped this album on the 13th anniversary. Oh, she's announced the album on the 13th anniversary of Kanye taking the microphone from her.
Is it going to be that long? Stop it.
Is it a conspiracy? Can Taylor Swift hold a grudge this long?
I think so.
It's got to be real.
It's
Given
also
the content of her songs.
It's just like some fucking trash talk, like on their PR team.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah, we'll just do this. And she's like, oh, okay.
I reckon she would have put a whole bunch of like Easter eggs in there about it.
Probably.
She didn't think of it.
Is she that creative? I mean, she probably is.
I reckon she's probably that mean, but not that creative. And she has a creative team with her where she goes, this is how mean I want to be, make it work. And they make it work.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if you're that rich and famous, why not have a crack at it? Are you into her music? Are you a Swiftie fan?
I don't think so.
Call Me Maybe, not a hit for you?
Is that's not her?
Sure.
Call Me Maybe.
I'll call you. Is that what you need?
Yeah, sure.
I'll text you usually.
Yeah. Texting is how
It's
we
way
prefer
less
to
interruptive.
communicate.
Yeah.
Unless
That's the
it's
way to go.
something like full on and you got to like
Thank God
ring
you're
them.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Get here now.
I've been
murdered.
I've been rolled up in a piece of carpet and dumped on the front lawn of your house.
I need you to come out and...
Oh, you're not home.
I'll call you later.
When
It's
will
fine.
you be home?
Corn. In other news, not corn. Scooby-Doo coaster. 29 Gold Coast people. That's a lie. How bad am I with numbers? 10 Gold Coast people.
Let's go with 29.
Let's go with 29 Gold Coast people were trapped for 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. For an hour and a half. 29 people trapped in the Scooby-Doo spooky coaster.
90 hours.
For 90 hours. They were trapped there. 3 to 5
when?
months.
In like 2006?
Yeah. This
Because
happened.
that thing ain't there anymore, is it?
Yeah. That's still there. It's broken. Wait,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. That thing did close down. Where am
I
I getting my
swear.
information from?
No, look.
That's new. No.
Yeah, 29 hours ago.
They were rescued from the... Oh, it is decommissioned. I didn't read the article, but perhaps they've just climbed in there. Because I did see videos the other day of people stealing shit from in the Scooby-Doo spooky coaster. Just parts of the wall and stuff.
Who sent you that? Your homies?
Yeah, why not?
Like, look at this.
Yeah, it's very obvious I did not read the news
We
this
don't.
week.
This
I
is the
was
worst.
busy.
This is low budget.
It did not work out the way I wanted it to. Hey, anyway, we got out.
Are you having trouble changing channels?
Is your fridge too far away? Are your knees hurting? Maybe you should try
Standing up.
Standing up is proven to help things like changing the channel, accessing the fridge. 2 out of 4 doctors agree that standing up is
Excuse
good
me,
for your
doctor.
health.
Is standing up good for your health?
Yes. Excuse me, doctor. Do you think that standing up will improve
Did you
your health?
follow me home?
What?
Did you follow me home?
No.
I told you to piss off. Piss off.
Look, Dennis, I think standing up will improve your health quite dramatically.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a doctor?
100 grand.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
Do you think that standing up will improve your health?
Oh, what?
Do you think that standing up will improve your health?
I thought this was one of those things where you come up and ask me my occupation and how much I spent on my car.
You should try standing up today.
Hit or shit.
Hit or shit.
We got another segment for you.
Yeah.
It's a segment you've seen before.
We're chewing through tonight's
through it.
episode.
You can see that we are very under rehearsed for tonight.
It's
been a long weekend.
This show sucks.
All right, here's our first hit or shit product this week, a mini Jumbotron. I know that sounds counterintuitive when you say those two words together, but this is a Jumbotron like you might see at the game in America.
Or like a sports bar.
At a sports bar.
Yeah.
Or a stadium.
Yes.
Or an arena.
Yeah.
In your man cave.
And you can put it in, we can put it up here.
You can put it up here, watch it from every side. It'll have lights for the pool table and or bar.
That's cool.
That's great.
Would you get it?
If I had a man cave and liked sport, yes.
Yeah.
I wonder how much it is. That's what I want to know.
Let's find out.
Look,
You can even get your favorite sports team.
Let me show you some pictures of it just in some zones, in some different areas.
Why is that not coming? There it is.
Look at it. Look at that. Oh, straight up. Pool table. Ready to
Hello.
go. Easy clap.
Oh,
With
there's
the mirror-
look at those
Wait,
hanging
does that have a-
couches.
Oh, I thought they were mirrors.
That terrible artwork.
Okay.
Who is
What
that?
is that?
Courtney
Is
Love?
such a nice room, and you would fuck that up with a mini Jumbotron. Seriously?
Look at the ocean
That is
views.
the tackiest fucking thing on the roof.
Oh, come on. You'd get that Airbnb.
Yeah. Ugh. That's photoshopped on there. There's no way that's actually.
No, that's not real.
That's not real at all.
No.
No. Cool
But
product,
I
though.
love that property.
Yeah.
How'd they get that pool table in there?
I reckon crane. It looks like they've suspended
Reckon
everything
they
else.
craned that in?
They have to have.
How the hell did they
It's
suspend
too
those
high up.
couches?
Yeah, it's too high up.
And how's the extended rope on the... Like, that would shit me as an aesthetic king that I am.
Yeah, it made me think the whole thing was mirrors. Like sliding, you know?
Yeah.
Sliding glass.
Could
Hey,
be
I
mirrors.
was wrong.
Yeah. What are you
Cool
guys
room,
saying?
Bart. What do you reckon? Hit or shit? Good product? No product?
Hit. Hang on. I can't see. I'm not wearing glasses. Yeah, where are we?
Chris Payne exposed himself in the IJ. I don't not believe that, to be honest.
No.
All right, second product. Here it is.
Now, we've covered something similar before.
We've covered the grass toilet
one,
seat.
yeah.
Now, this is a more fluffy, plush toilet seat with phone holder. For when you're watching videos and then shit gets serious
And you gotta,
for a
like,
second,
duck it,
and you gotta
yeah.
duck.
You don't have to put it on the floor.
Nah,
That's
it's got its own
disgusting
comfy
floor.
pocket. Which I
mean-
assume could probably clean the screen as well.
Yeah. Little chamois.
Yeah.
The bacteria build up on this. I mean,
Oh, and what if you actually, like, you know, some people, I don't like talking about fecal matter too much. I do it a lot now.
I don't
though.
mind it.
If you get one
Remember
of those...
the beetroot story?
Oh, yeah.
Was that episode
That
8?
was not.
Ah.
That was another good episode.
That was a great episode, yeah.
See, we do some good work.
Yeah, we can.
Sometimes we do some good work.
We can
now
pull
we're
this
just
off.
talking about our old work that was good.
I like
this-
your old stuff better.
So this toilet seat, imagine you have one of those not so comfortable trips to the toilet where everything sprays sideways to the point where you get it above the rim where the water comes out.
Yeah, those times.
This could really be dangerous
Yeah.
for this
I
situation.
know you got to pull that thing off and wash it after each use.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be throwing that in the wash with your clothes, and then there's poo particles going into your clothes.
Yeah, excrement.
I don't know about this one.
No, you know what? You know what? For the sake of irony,
Yep. Shit. That's fair. All right, next product.
what do we got here?
This is
Alright.
a submarine. A one-person submarine.
I need this.
We're going to pull up the
We're
actual...
gonna use this down at Tally Creek.
Oh, man. This is a powered one-person submarine.
Fucking oath! I need this.
You got to see some of the gifs of this, because it's just mental.
How's the orca?
Yeah, you can have any kind of fucking paint job on it. It's a little... It's called a Sea Breacher dolphin-inspired jet-powered watercraft submarine hybrid. It's a submarine, non-submarine mix.
Wait, there was a name for those, amphibian or something?
Something like that. Look, he's doing barrel
That's
rolls
some
in it.
James Bond shit.
That is some James Bond shit. Look at this thing. Just dangerous. Dangerous.
That's fun.
That would be so fun. How fast do you reckon this thing goes?
Oh, at least 6 knots.
At least 6 knots?
Yeah.
I don't know how fast.
It
that
says
is.
50 miles. 50 miles.
It says 20
50 plus
and
miles.
speeds up to 20 to 25. Where are you getting 50
On top,
from?
up the top. Reach speeds of 50 plus miles per hour on top of water and speeds of up to 25.
Oh
20 to 25
shit!
underwater.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's not. That's insane. It's tough. Look how cool it is.
Oh, it's like a little dolphin.
Oh, look at the way you transport it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what you
Wait,
want.
see that.
Yeah.
That's scary.
You want the shark edition.
Oh my god.
That's old mate just opening up. Yeah, I'd own that. What's this thing retail?
I would be so scared of getting caught underwater in it, and you're just like stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
How much air do you have in that?
Not a great deal.
Not a great deal at all.
You got to replace oxygen tanks.
Nah.
No.
That'd be you know what? That'd be a lot of maintenance. I don't know how into that I am. At all.
Yes, our Red Dead sesh was good. The Savo, Chris.
You guys were playing Red
that
Dead?
was.
That was not shit. A dolphin hybrid
All
water
right.
jet. That was good.
Rewind.
Thank you. Join the conversation. Don't not join the conversation.
It's corn.
It's corn. Hey, we're gonna do trash therapy. That's right. I didn't
Yeah.
make a thing for it. But effectively, this is what trash therapy is. You're gonna send in your issues.
Which you have. Thank
which
you
you
to
have.
those who
Thank
did.
you to those poor souls with issues that sent us to them to read to you. We're gonna read some of them out anonymously. Anonymously. And we're gonna help you through your shit.
Anonymously.
We're gonna help you through your shit. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. The first one is from, let's just call him Steve. Steve says, I have chronic SBH. What should I do? Well,
Do you know what SBH is?
it's sonic bowel.
Harmony.
Yes, sonic bowel harmony.
No, it actually stands for sticky bumhole.
Sticky bumhole?
Stinky.
Stinky bumhole?
Yeah.
Well, there's an easy fix for that.
You get arrested.
Well, usually the reason people get caught with SBH, I didn't know it was called that. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason people get caught with SBH is because you'll find that in a house like maybe you've seen here, as waste starts to overflow in areas, it becomes a lot harder to keep everything clean, especially if you've got nowhere to put things like toilet paper or anything like that.
And if you have one of those toilet seats that we looked at before.
Right, it's just going to keep collecting up in there. So an easy fix for this we've found is if you can just manage to get all the rubbish off the floor in your house, bathroom, stuff like that, get it out to your bin and get those bins out onto the sidewalk.
Yep.
You'll find that starts to just clear up almost overnight.
No more SBH.
At all.
Another way, like, you know those lovely late night massage parlors?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah. They offer a service to...
Like a bleaching service. Yep. Which can also solve your problem.
Which will solve that quick sticks.
That's the expensive way to do it. Just getting your bins out will sort it out.
Getting the bins out is your best way, and then you'll thank God for putting your bins out.
That's right. Next one is from, let's call him Chris. I keep looking at mannequins and find them very attractive. Is that a sign of the apocalypse? Well, Chris, yes.
Yeah, it is.
In short, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You can't... it's the end of the world if you're finding things that aren't real attractive.
That are that still
Yeah.
and lifeless in the face.
I mean, I kind of get it. You ever looked at those things and thought, geez, that's beautiful.
it's a rig, yeah. Well,
Fuck,
no.
Imagine having your way with that.
No, I've looked at those things and thought, there's no way those jeans sit like that as you walk.
Yeah. It is a false, portrayal of body image.
Perhaps.
But maybe
But no,
that's
if
why
you're standing
that's
still-
why Chris is so attracted to them.
Well,
Maybe
that
it's because
could be
they
what it
just
is.
don't talk.
Maybe it's because you've been trained from the media to be attracted to that figure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Chris?
it could be that.
It could be that. Or,
And they're really stiff. What do you attract? It's definitely a sign of the apocalypse.
yeah, it'd have to be. That, or it's a sign that you need to get your bins out
Yep.
before midnight. because they're starting to fill up. It could be that.
Well,
as
that's probably it. There's probably an excess amount of rubbish in that immediate area.
It's making the mannequins
Making your
look
brain
more
foggy, and you're like,
'cause
man,
they
what's
stay
good
the
look?
same.
That's not good looking. That mannequin is good looking though.
I hope that helps.
This shows.
The next one, let's say it's from Stan. Stan says, every time I point at something on the street, I accidentally point at the wrong person. Stan, we've all been there. I'm usually on the receiving end of that. Someone will point and wave, and I'll go,
Me.
and then it's the person
over your
behind
shoulder.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they hug, and it's really awkward.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh,
Get your bins out. That's what you do.
yeah. We just.
If you get a good routine in getting your
I
bins
feel like
out,
all of these people's problems are just the fact that you haven't put your bins out.
well, getting your bins out is a great time to break the ice with things like neighbors. You get a chance to try out things like making that eye contact, seeing how far you can push it.
Comment on how they haven't mowed their lawn recently.
You can always do that.
Yeah.
We had the lawnmowers out today, and we have guys that sort it out. We didn't really want to get it done though, because all the bees were making their little houses out the front in the bee plants, but now they're all gone.
Well, that's nice. That's a sign of pollination.
Or apocalypse, one of the two.
No, if they weren't doing that, it'd be a sign of the apocalypse.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's good then.
Yeah, it's good.
Springtime for bees.
Springtime.
I like bees.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more. Let's call this one Jonathan.
Joe Nathan.
Jonathan says, I don't think I want to do hamster style anymore. Jonathan,
I think it's. I believe hamster style is a form of martial art.
okay. Well,
Oh, if you don't want to do it, man. I guess that's cool.
you don't have to. If you want to, if you're looking
Have
to
you broken
wean
this
off
to
it,
your dad? Have you told your dad that you don't want to do
how does
hamster
he feel
style?
about
Yeah.
it?
Maybe if you just put the fucking bins out, Joe Nathan.
Maybe to help you wean off, we can just start doing some gentle lifts horizontally
Yeah.
with the bins in and out
Yeah.
on a daily basis or a weekly basis, because they won't get taken out daily.
They're not going to take themselves
They
out.
won't take themselves out.
No.
Maybe you could stop fucking around with hamsters and start doing some more work around the house.
It's not going to eat itself.
Maybe shit'd get a bit easier.
Mm.
Well, thank you, Jonathan, for sending that in. And we've got another segment. It's called You'll Be Back.
Yeah.
What's this one about?
Well, we didn't remember.
This is a segment where where we
we're-
look up companies
we're
and we
never-
find some bad reviews about them. We're going to read them out to you.
We do. I did have something pre.
Wait, is it logged?
No, I
did we
didn't
log
log it.
it?
I've just gone straight to the thing.
You got the source here.
Yeah. All right. So this is Matt.
Hit us with it. This
Should
is-
we tell you where he's been, or
Yeah,
we just leave that anonymous?
No, let's wait.
Let's let
Let's
people.
tell him where he's been. No, I like this one. Let's tell him
Okay.
where we are. Well, this is the pie shop.
Yeah, it's the pie shop.
We found bad reviews from Yatla Pies. We're going to read them to you.
Have you ever heard a bad review? Has anyone you know ever said anything bad about Yatla Pies?
Not fucking ever.
Never.
Yatla Pies is sick.
Yeah. I've never heard anyone I've ever spoken to, they're like, yeah, go to Yatla Pies. Fuck, they're amazing. I've never had one myself. So I just take everyone else's word for it. Like, oh, yeah, I'm sure they're good.
But our friend Matt here begs to differ.
Matt, 7 months ago. I'm going to use his grammar. We don't need to do that. Anyway, here we go. Overrated. Most pies lack flavor. If you have a bland palate, then you might like this place. If you are into refined flavors that provide memories and feelings, then this is not the pie shop you're looking for. The curry pie was nice, but nothing spectacular. I've eaten a lot of pies from a lot of different bakeries and pie shops, but better off stopping for a servo pie. Cheaper and same quality / flavor. You know what? You'll be back,
You'll be
Joe.
back. You'll be fucking back, Matt. I'm going to be talking shit on Yatla Pies.
Yeah.
You know, Yatla Pies is fucking sick.
Oh, they're great.
I've never had a bad pie from there. I've only had maybe 4.
I've
But
never
you know
had
what? It's
one.
hard to make a bad pie at all. Woolies pies are sweet.
All pies are pretty good.
And to be honest, anything is better than a servo pie. Servo pie is a good standard.
You know, near my office in Surfer's Paradise,
Yeah.
there is a shop called Quinny's Pies. This motherfucker has like a wall of awards. You know, you go into those places and it's just all like best pie at the fucking Wagga Wagga show, like those types
Let's
of.
look up his reviews. You got any bad reviews?
I think we stick to Yatla pies.
Let's stick to
I don't
Yatla,
want to
right.
ruin Quinny.
We'll have a crack.
Here we go.
next, Quinny.
Anyway, Jody.
Jody.
Jodi.
Oh, okay.
She's got her surname here too. Jody Harris. Hope you're watching.
Hope you're watching Jody Harris.
I had never been a big fan, but after a visit a while back, I will never eat another one again. Had a steak, bacon, and cheese, and it was so salty. When I tried to return it, I was told I couldn't.
Steak, bacon, and cheese should be salty though, right?
Yeah. I had also bought a family pie, same flavour, which had not been touched, and was still in the box, and they again said no to a refund or exchange. If they stand by their quality and apparent reputation, then they should have just replaced my purchases. Very cranky woman serving me who ruins the reputation of a local business. Their quality has definitely dropped markedly.
Markedly.
What the fuck is markedly?
Jody, I know you may think that their quality has markedly dropped, but you can't eat half a pie and then take it back. It doesn't work
You've
that way,
committed
sweetie.
to that. You've committed to
You've
that.
committed to that,
Yeah.
salty or not.
It's not like, oh, I bought this TV and it doesn't work anymore.
No, it's not faulty.
Yeah.
It's salty.
Yeah, exactly.
You are salty.
Maybe that's what they wanted. That was the end goal. They were like, yeah, well, we're going to make one hell of a salty pie.
Yeah. You sure you didn't order the like salty, cheesy bacon steak pie?
Yeah, there was probably two options.
The salty and the
And
non-salty.
the non-salty.
You fucking-
You know what, Jody?
Reduce salt.
You'll be back.
You'll be fucking back, Jody. You'll be back. They're always
we got an
back.
ad break or something.
We got
Let's
an
do
ad
it.
break. Let's do an ad break.
Yeah.
Here's for you.
Is your short-term memory a bit of a tall order? Do you walk into a room and forget why you're even there? Then the Blackboard wristwatch is for you. Gone are the days of trying to keep track of every task you have in a day. With the Blackboard wristwatch, you can quickly note down all current tasks and keep up to date. The Blackboard wristwatch is a subtle yet elegant piece that comes standard with the Link Life Blackboard Watch Scribe Wand Lite. Available in Wave Break Glow. Give short-term memory the long shaft with the Blackboard wristwatch. Available through all legitimate internet television programming. And coming soon, the Whiteboard wristwatch. The Whiteboard wristwatch discourse recalls from the Irish wristwatch connoisseur Shauna Schwarzkopf, who pioneered the Cornish sports coat in 1944. Brought to you by your friends at Link Life.
Those ads are getting worse. It's like more of the ads are getting chopped off every time. You're with us on Bless the Internet.
Bless the internet.
Where Chris
Welcome
finds
back to
videos.
Bless the Internet.
Welcome back to Bless the Internet. Chris is going to
This
find
is our next
videos.
segment.
It's a
Don't
vi-
forget to
it's-
put your bins out.
It's a segment about bins and you getting videos to watch. Here's the other office. Get him to clap. The first video is this guy. What are we dealing with?
We are just dealing with some classic internet shit.
Classic
right here.
internet.
Again, we've commented on these types of videos all the time. Who's watching it? Who is this kid trying to impress? He's clearly got a girl at his school, or a guy at his school, or a they at his school, and he or they are trying to, I don't know,
Impress.
garner their attention.
Shoot shot,
Shoot
so
your
to
shot.
speak.
Yeah.
All right, get it.
Oh.
Oh, that time it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Do I need it? Am I under control? Can I beat it? Wake up. If it swallowed me whole, would I see it?
I can make you feel alive.
I know, but
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you reckon? What do you think about that one?
I don't know. There's a lot of layers to that, isn't there?
Mm.
I get it. It's a dick joke. I'm not a big fan of dick
Yeah,
jokes.
did you get a dick joke out of that?
I got a dick joke out of
Okay. Yeah.
that. I don't like the faces, but I guess the dick joke at the end kind of justifies everything. But
Yeah.
again, dick jokes don't pull it together for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Okay. Well, that's
moving
that's
right
on
along.
that's the internet for you, I guess.
Yeah, this is the wonderful world of the internet. This one I found very interesting. I'd just actually like to know, what do you think is happening
Oh
here?
my god! All right, so I'm straight in. I'm invested from the word go.
Yeah.
The gentleman's had his whole. It looks like he's getting his whole head rollered, covered in masking tape.
Tar.
Yeah. So they're masking. They've masking taped his face. Oh, okay. They're gonna do this like MF Doom style thing on his face.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's MF Doom. All right, let's go. It's a barber shop, so there's got to be something to do with hair. Is he making a Spartan helmet out of skin? A wrestler. He's a wrestler.
I just don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, they're painting hair on him. Holy fucking piss. How was that not obvious from the start? They've literally painted his entire... He's like a Sims character. Looks like
That's a lot of work.
Game. Holy piss. Is that really the easiest way to do that? Masking tape and a roller? No way, it's not easier just to paint. Oh.
I don't know.
At that point, are you a hairdresser? Are you a barber?
I don't know what.
You're
I don't
more
know
of
what
You're
I
more
watched.
a roof painter
Yeah.
at that point. But that's
Yeah.
this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just accidentally
I
closed.
made it go away, but we're getting him back. All right, this guy, this kid, you may have seen him getting around the
Yeah.
internet.
it.
Gold Coast boy,
Yeah.
gone to.
I mean, I don't know. This is not
Gone to
really a
court.
bless the internet type of thing, but
This is more of a. This happened
This-
on the Gold
this
Coast
happened-
this week.
yeah.
Check this guy out.
He's
He's real.
very interesting young character.
Charlie, what did you say about last night?
I didn't rob the store, get my
Why'd you get arrested then at the store?
because I was around there, you sped. You 7 News. You 9 News.
Do you think it's going to look good on the news carrying on like a total
I
mob?
don't give a f. I didn't do shit. So f off.
They're going to be fighting the charges?
Yes.
Coming back for round two?
Round 2, let's
Here
go.
he is.
Give me the one.
go. No, I'm not giving you the one.
No. I didn't rob that store, so you guys can go jamming up your ass.
Are you on anything now?
No.
Do you remember anything that happened last night?
Yes, I remember everything. Walking home and I get arrested for some bullshit I didn't do. No, bro, you're retarded. Why would I go rob a store and then walk through the park and walk back to the place I just robbed?
How's your night in the watch house?
Oh yeah, pretty good, eh? Yeah. Your mum came around and she came visit me. I had a pretty good time, to be honest, yeah.
What are you going to do today?
Probably go see her again. It sounds like a good idea to me.
You're going to go back to the watch house?
No, I'm going to go see his mum, then I'm going to go see your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Oh, sorry, but you will in 9 months, won't you? You don't get the joke, because you're retarded.
Right. So you're not allowed to go within 50 metres of the service station. What do you think about that?
Yeah, good idea. It's a servo anyway. yeah, call it.
I mean,
the
to
big
his defense, it is a shit server.
It is a shit
Yeah.
servo.
You're not going to get
All
no
right.
Yatla pies there.
The big question that I have to ask everybody watching: did he do it?
Yeah, did he do
Did
it?
he fucking do it?
Did he do
Did he
it?
rob that
What do you
servo?
reckon?
Is he innocent? Were they the words of an innocent man?
Well, I mean,
It can't have
he's
been.
clearly innocent because you just wouldn't carry on like that
You
on
wouldn't
national
care.
news.
The mum jokes is
Oh, yeah.
priceless.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I know.
So good.
So, like, that kid's going to look at that.
Sam Bray, welcome on
Yeah,
in.
he's going to look at that for many years to come. And he's going to be known as the guy who pulled that off. Like, he
Who
pulled,
got away with
Yeah.
robbing the servo.
the mum joke.
If he in fact did rob the servo, like you never know.
You know, like, that just goes to show mum jokes just aren't dead.
They'll keep going
Yeah.
forever. They'll get a giggle out of you
Yeah.
no matter how old you are.
Yep. Yeah. Like, dude.
Go that
I mean,
dude.
You know what I've got for him?
Easy.
I love that
Amazing.
kid.
Amazing. All right, let's have a look at some conspiracy theories.
Ooh.
I'm moving away from the current format just for one. I wanted to touch on this thing that I found earlier this week. Well, watch this little video here. This is a lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a real name. What is her name?
Veronica.
Let's just call her.
The Veronicas.
Let's just call her journalist Moulton Howe. Linda Moulton
Her name's
Howe.
Linda. Her name's
Lyndon
Linda.
Ho.
Yeah.
It's Lyndon Ho. H-O-W-E. Is that Ho or is that Howe? That's Ho.
Yeah.
All right. So Linda's going to talk for about a minute about these robots. That
Okay.
effectively what's happened. This is actually real shit. Well, I don't know if it's real. Linda's talking about it. This is the kind of stuff you don't hear about, though. So, in Japan, a research lab that works for the government making military AI robots has had an incident where 4 of the robots have gone rogue and 29 scientists have been killed.
Okay.
Yeah. So these military robots that have guns have shot what they are calling
This is
metal
Terminator.
bullets. Terminator shit.
Cyberdyne.
In fact, that's the picture. It's fucking Terminator.
I picked that up. I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, actually. Yeah, this is for real, for real. We're going to listen to her now.
What have you got to say about this, Chris Payne?
Chris Payne, have a listen to this rant real quick.
At a top robotics company in Japan this week, 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did it by shooting what he called metal bullets. I didn't know there was any other kind. The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd, but the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before.
I don't think
this
Man,
next
in
sentence.
the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, strike me down and I'll come back with more power than you can possibly imagine.
Now, I don't want to question this lady's credibility, but is even more strongly correct grammar?
No.
Okay. All right.
Even more strongly.
They'll come back even more strongly.
Even
This
more
is a
strongly
quote.
sounds like a
I'm
dude
writing
I
this
beat
down.
up. Like that's his
This
name.
next sentence.
Hello, even more strongly.
Evan
Sorry.
more strongly?
Yeah, but I call him even.
This next sentence is a quote. I'm writing this down. I've been doing this for years.
Okay.
This is serious shit, Linda. But you're never going to hear about this in the news.
Oh, Linda.
Linda.
How do we feel about that? That's some scary shit. That's some next level Terminator shit. If that's real.
Go to the comments. We've got a insider here.
Breaking news: Tracy Grimshaw is stepping away from ACA.
No, but go down.
Oh. Linda Martel has lost the plot. It's been debunked. It has? Anastasia, welcome on in.
We're
Lovely to
fucked.
see you again.
We're fucked.
Wait, so the Linda Ho thing has been debunked. Is that what we're talking? The journalist became famous for breaking the cattle
Mutilation
UFO stories back in the 60s. Right, okay. So she's full of shit.
What else have you got, Chris Payne? Why don't you get on the blower and tell us all about it?
Let's hit him up.
Yeah.
I've got a little something from Chris Payne.
Play it all the way
Let's hear what you've got, Chris.
Sup, Chris and Dennis, thanks for having me on the show. So I went to Hayden James on Saturday. Oh, fuck. I better respond to that email.
Fucking useless.
Thanks, Chris. I guess that works as a pretty good segue into the gig guide.
Yeah.
Hayden James was obviously and Chris was there, so that makes one ticket
one gig
sold.
we don't have to. Yeah, that's one ticket sold to one event in Sydney.
Easy,
But
bud.
we don't have to bring up now. Thanks.
But in the gig guide, what have you got on this week?
Nothing.
Nothing, me either.
Oh yeah, I'm off to Big Sound.
Really?
Yeah, it's music conf. You know what Big Sound is?
Yeah.
It's a music conference.
Yeah, I know what Big Sound is.
Oh yeah, you know.
You going?
You don't know who Pucker Up is.
I know Sucker Up. They're sick.
Yeah, I'm off to Big Sound Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
I've got some gigs coming up. October 1st, Vinny's Dive Bar.
No
Yours
way.
Truly. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? You guys, you rarely ever play Vinny's.
Alright, I'm going to throw you a secret one that people don't know about yet.
Yeah.
But this is a secret one. You'll only hear about it here or on the flyer, perhaps, if there is flyers even. But on grand final night, October 2nd, there is a secret after party.
Stop it.
Morning Tide tribute act.
What's that?
Midnight party.
Where?
Vinny's.
Who's Morning Tide?
Oh, if you weren't around Gold Coast 2007, you won't understand.
I was.
Then you should know who Morning Tide is.
I
There's a
should.
tribute band for the greatness that was Morning Tide. If you're listening, you should know.
So
And they're going to be playing.
Were they like, like that sick covers band that used to play at the beer garden called Jabba?
No.
No, not that good.
No, a sick covers band is playing Morning Tide songs.
So it's Jabba playing Morning Tide.
Basically, yeah.
Who is Morning Tide?
They're one of the best Gold Coast bands to ever exist.
Really?
Ever.
Bugger me.
I've got to show you a track. You got to know Viper. You don't know Viper Town?
I don't know. Is it some fucking hard punk shit?
You don't know Viper Town? This isn't Viper Town, but you don't know this song? The video clip for this song was filmed at Elsewhere.
No.
Fucking lie to me.
Go. Type it in.
Words, boy. You're gonna eat your words. Sorry, show. We're going off topic just for a quick second here. Because Chris has to be proved wrong here. You tell me this isn't Elsewhere, buddy.
That is Elsewhere.
That's Elsewhere. That's
No
filmed
way.
at Elsewhere. This is Morning Tide. Everybody knows those stairs.
Yuck.
Right? That's not what Elsewhere looks like these days.
No. That is so funny.
It's going to be great. So there's a tribute show for that band. And the next day is a public holiday, so it's going to be a real big party.
Yes.
And then for you guys out there, karaoke is Wednesday night. Chrissy, you're coming.
Yes, I am.
Finally.
This Wednesday?
This Wednesday.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
The day after, though, definitely Wednesday.
I'll be at Big Sound in Brisbane.
Oh, of course you will. Yeah, Big Sound, of course. Okay, well then, fuck you. Enjoy Big Sound. Don't come to my karaoke night.
Okay.
It's fine. Totally fine. That brings us to the end of our show. We've
Thank
got a couple
God
more
for
things
putting
to-
your bins
Thank
out.
God for putting your bins out. Hey,
Bin nights.
bin nights. If you have 2 younger sisters and 1 older brother, your bin night is Sunday.
Yes, that's correct. And if you have just one younger brother, then your bin night is Monday.
If you have a younger sister but an older brother, Tuesday is bin night for you.
If you have one younger brother and one older sister, it's clearly Wednesday.
If you have an older brother and 2 younger sisters, it's going to be a Thursday for you this week.
Yep. Also, if you got 2 younger brothers and 2 older sisters, it's Friday.
If it's 2 younger sisters as well as 2 older sisters for a total of 4 sisters, that's a Saturday bin day for you.
If you have 2 older brothers and 2 younger brothers, it's Sunday.
If
Happy
you have
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day indeed. If you have 4 younger sisters and 1 older brother, that's a big family. That's a Sunday bin day. That's a Thursday bin day.
Yeah, well, there you go. If you have 3 younger brothers and 3 younger sisters, God bless. Is clearly into some form of religion. Yeah, bin day is Friday. Good Friday.
If you have 1 younger brother, your bin day is Tuesday.
If you have 5 older sisters, oh, damn, that must suck. Your bin day is also Friday.
If you have 4 younger brothers and 1 older sister, your bin night is Monday.
And if you have 2 younger sisters and 1 older brother, you are the middle child and life does suck. Because you're putting that bin out on Sunday. Because no one else is.
And to you guys, thank you for hanging out, putting your bins out, and catching the show live as it happens. You will be able to see it on YouTube within the hour. Go like the YouTube channel.
Yeah, go to the YouTube. Follow, subscribe, like, comment. If you've left a comment, we know you've got other Gmail accounts. So log into those and comment on your comment.
That's right. Just build it up.
Just build it up.
Before we go, we've been touching on this all year, but we didn't actually. It came to fruition. The Gold Coast Music Awards happened this weekend.
That they did.
Neither of us went.
No.
We talked about all this shit we're gonna do for it. We didn't do anything.
No.
At all, as per usual.
No.
I was really backing Vinny's to win Venue of the Year. You were really backing Elsewhere to win Venue of the Year. Vinny's have won it once before. Elsewhere have won it once before. Who won it this year?
Moe's.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're just as stoked as you are. Moe's Tavern.
I mean, I like Mo.
It's a nice venue. Yeah. Moe's is a nice place. Thanks
Good on you, Mo.
Thanks for doing the things you do, Mo.
Yeah, I think that's their second time they've won it.
All right, is Mo a real person like Vinny?
Nah.
Okay.
Is Vinny a real person?
Well, is Elsa a real person?
Yeah.
Sweet. Do they all hang out and play poker?
Probably. They fucking all
talk about ticket prices.
Yeah. How can we make more money?
I think if we all decide to make tickets $17 minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll all make no money and then complain about it.
And then we can not pay the bands. Not that they don't do that. Vinny's pays their bands good.
Yeah.
Book a show though. Do it.
Yeah. Book a show at Elsewhere through me.
Yeah, do it. Book a show.
That's what I do there. Great. All right. Thanks for watching. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.